Hello, friends. There is a list that most seniors in America have never seen in one place. A complete organized list of places, programs, and systems where people 62 and older either pay absolutely nothing or pay such a small fraction of the regular price that it barely counts. And I want to be very clear about something before we start. This is not a list of vague tips or general advice. This is a specific, actionable list of 27 things. Programs with real names, real dollar amounts, and real steps you can take today or this week to start using them. Some of these are federal government programs that have existed for decades and still most people never apply. Some are buried inside pharmacy reward systems that are technically open to everyone but almost never explained. Some require a phone call instead of a website click, and that one extra step is exactly why millions of seniors never access them. And one of them, the very first one on this list, becomes dramatically more valuable starting July 3rd, which is just days away from right now. So before we go any further, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. I am going to tell you right now, videos like this one get suppressed. The algorithm does not prioritize practical financial information the way it prioritizes entertainment. The people who subscribe and turn on the bell are the ones who actually see it. Do that now, and let's get into all 27. Let's start with the one that is time sensitive, because if you have been thinking about visiting a national park at any point this summer, the next few days are the most important window you will get all year. Every national park in the United States that charges an entrance fee, and we are talking about Yellowstone, Yosemite, the Grand Canyon, Great Smoky Mountains, Joshua Tree, Glacier, Arches, Zion, Shenandoah, Olympic, and more than 100 others will waive that entrance fee entirely on July 3rd, July 4th, and July 5th. 3 consecutive days. No pass required, no senior discount required, no reservation needed just for the entrance itself. You drive up, you go in, and you pay nothing. The regular entrance fee at most major parks runs between $20 and $35 per vehicle. On those 3 days, that drops to $0 for everyone. This is timed to the 250th anniversary of American independence, and it is the largest free entry window the National Park Service has offered in years. Now here's the part most people miss. Free days attract enormous crowds. If you are planning to go, arrive as early as physically possible. Have a backup park or a backup plan in your head before you leave home. Download the free NPS app the night before, because some parks use a separate timed entry permit system for vehicle traffic management during peak periods. That is different from the entrance fee, and you may still need to reserve a time slot. Check the specific park you want to visit on nps.gov before July 3rd. Do not show up and assume everything is straightforward without checking first. But here is the bigger picture on national parks, and this is item number 2 on our list. If you are 62 or older and you plan to visit any national park even once in the next few years, the America the Beautiful Senior Pass is one of the most financially efficient purchases available to you anywhere in the United States. The annual version is $20. The lifetime version, one single payment that covers you for the rest of your life, is $80. That lifetime pass gets you into more than 400 national park sites across the entire country every single time for free. It also gives you a 50% discount on many standard amenity fees, including camping, which we will come back to. 2 or 3 park visits and that $80 lifetime pass has paid for itself completely. You can now purchase and activate it digitally through recreation.gov, which means you do not have to go anywhere to get it. You can have it before July 3rd if you move on this today. Now let's talk about prescriptions, because this is where the gap between what seniors are paying and what they could be paying is often the most dramatic. Number 3 on our list is Walmart's $4 prescription program. Hundreds of generic medications, a flat $4 for a 30-day supply, no insurance needed, no membership, no enrollment form. You bring the prescription to the Walmart pharmacy counter and you ask for program pricing. That's the entire process. The same medications are available in a 90-day supply for $10. The program covers generics for blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, thyroid conditions, depression, anxiety, and dozens of the other chronic conditions that seniors most commonly manage every single day. If you are currently filling any of these prescriptions at a standard retail pharmacy and paying more than $4 for a 30-day supply, there is an extremely high chance you are simply overpaying. Number 4 is something that most people on Medicare Part D have never done, and it could save them money every single month. Before you fill any prescription at all, ask the pharmacist for 2 numbers. Ask for the cash price under Walmart's $4 program and ask for the good RX price. Then compare those 2 numbers to your Part D copay. For a significant number of generic medications, particularly common ones, the cash price is lower than the insurance copay. When that happens, you can pay cash, preserve your Part D coverage for the medications where it actually saves you real money, and walk out paying less than you would have if you had used your insurance. Most people never know to ask because nobody ever tells them. Number 5 is Walgreens Senior Day. The first Tuesday of every month, anyone 55 and older who is enrolled in the free My Walgreens Rewards program gets 20% off most in-store merchandise. Enrollment takes 30 seconds at the counter or online. Number 6, the same 20% discount is available at Walgreens online every single week with the code SENIOR20. That's SENIOR, the number 2, the letter O. You do not have to wait for the first Tuesday of the month if you shop online. Number 7 is the CVS Extra Care Rewards program, which is completely free to join and gives you a $4 credit on your first purchase after enrollment, plus ongoing reward accumulation on pharmacy purchases. If you shop at CVS regularly and you are not enrolled in Extra Care, you are leaving money on the table every single visit. Let's move to transit, because if you live in or regularly travel through any major American city, the savings here are significant and most people have never applied for them. Number 8, most large city transit systems offer reduced fares for riders 65 and older, and the typical discount is 50% off the standard fare. In New York City, the MTA's reduced fare program cuts the subway and bus fare exactly in half. You apply in person at an MTA reduced fare MetroCard office with a government-issued photo ID showing your date of birth. In Chicago, it goes even further than a discount. Number 9, CTA Rider 65 and older ride completely free with a ride-free permit obtained through the Chicago Department of Family and Support Services. Not half price, free. Number 10, in Los Angeles, Metro Transit offers half-price fares for seniors. Number 11, in Boston, the MBTA's Senior Charlie card provides reduced fares across all subway and bus routes. If you live in or travel to any other major metro area, go directly to that city's transit authority website and search for the Senior Fare Program. Almost every large system has one. The documentation required is almost always just a government-issued ID with your date of birth. Now let's talk about entertainment, because seniors are paying full price at the movie theater constantly, and almost none of them need to be. Number 12, AMC Theaters offers a senior discount at most locations for anyone 60 and older, available every single day of the week, not just on specific days. The discount typically runs $1 to $4 off the standard ticket price depending on location and showtime. You can select senior pricing when purchasing tickets online through the AMC app or at the box office. You do not have to ask for it awkwardly at the counter. You select it during the booking process. Number 13, Regal Cinemas offers the same type of senior discount for customers 60 and older at most locations, also visible and selectable when booking online. Number 14, both AMC and Regal have a Tuesday discount program that stacks on top of everything else. AMC Stubbs Insider members and Regal Crown Club members get significantly reduced ticket prices every Tuesday, and both memberships are completely free to join. Combine the senior discount with the Tuesday pricing, and you are looking at movie tickets that cost a fraction of what most people pay without thinking. Number 15. If you have an AARP membership, there is a separate movie ticket benefit through the AARP Member Benefits portal that provides discounts at AMC, Regal, Cinemark, and other chains through a third-party ticketing platform. If you are already an AARP member and you have never accessed this benefit, log into your account and find it under Member Benefits. State parks are next, and this is one of the most underused categories on this entire list. Number 16. Maryland offers what may be the single best state park deal in the country. The Golden Age Pass gives Maryland residents 62 and older free admission to every Maryland state park for the rest of their lives for a one-time $10 fee. One visit to a Maryland state park typically costs more than $10. You pay $10 once and you never pay again. Number 17. Ohio's Golden Buckeye Pass is even more extreme. It is completely free for Ohio residents 60 and older, and it includes 50% discounts on weeknight camping. Number 18, Nevada offers the Senior All-Access Permit for $30 per year, covering unlimited camping in Nevada state parks. Number 19, Connecticut offers the Charter Oak Pass to residents 65 and older, providing free admission to state park museums and exhibits. And here is the thing about state park passes that matters beyond these specific states. Almost every state in the country has its own version of a senior state park pass. Most of them cost less than $20 for a full year or for a lifetime. The majority of people who qualify have never applied, and the only reason is that they did not know to look. Right now, after this video, open a new tab and type your state's name followed by the words Senior State Park Pass. You will find the program, the age requirement, the residency requirement, and the application process. For most people, this takes one search and 15 minutes. Now let's talk about museums, because this is one of the most common places seniors overpay without realizing that the full price is literally optional. Number 20. The Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City has a suggested admission price of $30. That word suggested is doing an enormous amount of work in that sentence. New York state law requires the Met to offer admission on a pay-what-you-wish basis to New York state residents. If you are a New York resident, you can legally pay $1, $5, or any amount you choose. The suggested price is not the required price. Many people have walked up to that counter and handed over $30 for decades without ever knowing that. Number 21. The Smithsonian Institution, which is not one museum, but 19 museums in Washington, D.C., including the National Air and Space Museum, the National Museum of Natural History, the National Museum of American History, and 16 others, charges no admission to any visitor at any time. $0. No senior discount needed. No special pass required. Free for everyone, forever. Number 22. The National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. Number 23. The United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. Number 24. The Library of Congress. All free to all visitors regardless of age or residency. Every day they are open. Number 25. Many city museums that do charge regular admission offer free or significantly discounted days for senior visitors, typically on the first Friday or the first Sunday of each month. Before you purchase a ticket at the door of any museum, anywhere in the country, call the museum or check the website specifically for senior pricing and free admission days. Make that one extra step a habit and you will stop paying full price for museum visits almost entirely. Now for the last two items, and these are the ones that require a specific technique that most people have never used, which is exactly why they keep paying full price. Number 26. American Airlines offers senior fare discounts on certain flights, but the discount is completely invisible if you book the standard way. You will not see it on the regular search page. You have to go to the advanced search option or the multi-city search option, select the passenger type as Senior 65 Plus, and the discount will automatically apply to qualifying flights where it is available. If you have been booking American Airlines flights for years through the regular homepage and never touched the advanced search, you have likely never seen this discount once because it is simply not shown unless you know to look for it. Number 27. Delta Airlines also offers a senior discount, but the approach is completely different. With Delta, you cannot access the discount online at all. You have to call the reservation line directly at 1-800-221-1212. The discount is approximately 20% on applicable fares, and it does not apply to every route or every fare class. When you call, get the senior fare quote, then compare it to whatever you see on Delta's website for the same flight. If the senior fare is lower, book it on the phone. If the regular online fare is lower, hang up and book it online. But on routes where the senior discount applies, particularly for last-minute bookings where sale prices have already expired, the savings can be genuinely significant. So here's where we stand. 27 things, National Park Free Days, July 3rd through 5th, and the $80 lifetime senior pass for anyone who visits parks more than once. Walmart's $4 prescription program and the Part D cash price comparison that most people have never made. Walgreens Senior Day and the online discount code. CVS Extra Care enrollment. 50% transit discounts in New York, Los Angeles, and Boston, and completely free transit in Chicago. Daily senior ticket pricing at AMC and Regal, Tuesday discounts, free loyalty memberships, and the AARP movie benefit. The Maryland Golden Age Pass for $10, Ohio's free Golden Buckeye Pass, Nevada's Senior All-Access Permit, and Connecticut's Charter Oak Pass, plus your own state's version waiting for you to look it up. The Met's Pay What You Wish policy for New York residents, all 19 Smithsonian museums free to everyone. The National Gallery of Art, the Holocaust Memorial Museum, and the Library of Congress, all free. Monthly free museum days at cities across the country. And finally, American Airlines senior pricing through the advanced search and Delta senior pricing through a direct phone call. Every single one of those is real, specific, and available right now. The only thing standing between most seniors and these benefits is the information itself. Now you have the information. Share this video with someone you know who is 60 or older because the odds are very high. They are paying for things they do not have to pay for. Subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Turn on the bell so you actually see the next one, and I will see you there.